Welcome to this special episode of the Hockey Gap podcast. As always, this is a Hockey Gap broadcast that is supposed to be to the side. And according to calculations, although yes, this is episode 18 of season 6 of the Hockey Gap podcast, and as always, this is a Hockey Gap broadcast. This is also episode 420 of all seasons combined through season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now season 6. So, in light of that, as we aren't going to be able to hop on for a while, this is a nice cherry flavor. I don't know if I can taste it yet, but it claims it's cherry. Ooh. This is the 420 special. Oh no! If this was Christmas time, then we would be, there would have been jingle bells. And so in light of that, it's going to be a very sesh-filled stream. We have called in for the day because fuck that noise. As we are here to stay. Don't know for how long, but to start, while we were away, the Leafs lost in overtime the last preseason game. Oh, the top of this guy. This guy's head gets oddly big. There was a bidding war in which I was able to get Hildeby for a pretty cheap price, about $3,000. Much better than the $14,000 some people post. And with injuries and whatnot happening to the Leafs, I am curious as to what they are actually officially going to do. So, with in real life situations, Wool is not back yet, and they have not put Reimer in. Am I muted? No. And Reimer is not in here as far as I know yet. That's funny. That is accurate at the moment. Okay, so... Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do something here briefly. Alright, so with Lawton out at the moment, this is an interesting choice here. I don't know why they would. I don't know why, like, unless Waugh's not doing well on the face-off dot, I don't know what they're doing that for. I do like the idea of Joshua being able to play in the fourth line role. But they swapped that to Yarncroft. But you know what? I'm not going to do that. I kind of just like the mix around, to be honest. And then, if I could, I would, but I can't, so I won't. But you know what? I do like this. This will make me forget about him less. I guess I should check. 78 and what? The same? Well, that seems weird. Are you... Okay, well that seems... Oh, maybe they want to set up the one-timers. Oh, maybe they want me to do some one-timer setups. Maybe that's what that is. So Yarncroc potentially gets to stay alive here, which good for him. And like, yeah, I would take you out and put Yarncroc in there, but I don't think you're doing good at all for me, are you? Nope. That's okay. Alright, and then yeah, then Stolars and Hildeby to start the season, but I'm going to give Hildeby a game. Why would it be this? Is Benoit actually playing on the opposite? I get so confused with how these guys run their lineup sometimes. See, this isn't what that says at all. Not even close. Other than... No. Okay, that is not correct. That's just what they did for practice. Oh, but they do have Benoit on the right. Okay. Alright, well that's fine. And then, yeah, they move this around. I do not think Cant stays in the lineup over them. This is actually a pretty... I think having this versatility here, which I've been saying that for a long time, that it's always nice to have a team that have guys that can play multiple positions, be it both center and wing, or multiple wing positions, that this is where it really helps. Okay, so let's fix this up now. I do like this second wind ability. And they came up with so many abilities this year. It is a shame for anybody who is either not playing the game this year from years past. But then again, they would probably criticize everyone having one. I was saying this, but I just didn't think that I didn't see a world where it made viable sense that they would actually bother. But I love that they did. And especially because, like, you still have an ability limit, so it's not like you have to give everybody one, but it's nice to know that everybody has one based off of the style of play they have. You know? I don't know. Like, I guess not everyone needs one, but... Because if they don't know, they just seem to give them the stick-em ones, so... Oh, actually... What? Alright, you for face-offs. Oof. Rip. Okay, so maybe I will move that over. But it is nice to know... Yeah, that's weird. It is nice to know that they can have those options. To me, that's a much... Like, this... I know that it's a lot of money on that third line, but, like, if Dakota Johnson... Oh my god, not Johnson. Joshua is kind of past his prime. Like, if this just turns into a weird Ryan Reeves situation, or Matt Martin situation, where these are guys that we wanted to have that play a certain way, and then we get mad when they play that way but don't produce, or vice versa. I don't know. That will be frustrating. And I gotta fix this again. Which is dumb. Dum dee dum dum dum. Dum dee dum dum dum. Dum dum. Okay. So on this 420 episode, we will be indulging in not just one. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. I need to press the button. Not just one. Not just two. Yeah. Three different Benjamin options to die from. Oh, I feel fucked already from that. Oh boy. Ooh, alright. So, I am still chasing that fantasy Riley card. Uh, Not that it's really useful, but, you know, I don't know. What else can you do? Is kind of the lame thing about huts sometimes. Is they'll have a bunch of cards. The same guy, the same team, or whatever. But then at the same time, you're like waiting for anything. No nice card, no Nylander card. The second Riley card that's worse, but I guess is better offensively, I suppose. Randomly did the Domi one, like always. I don't think I can swap for jerseys, which is lame. I thought I could do sets like that. I don't see that here either. So, like, you know, I can see what a price gouged Willie Nylander looks like. Yeah. Like, where, other than a gold pack, like, where am I even looking for an 85 player, huh? Ooh, that last round, that fucked me up. I shouldn't have done that. That might have just ruined this whole thing. I feel fucked. Oh. See, I don't do that. I do put champs. Whoa, wait, 85 what? Exchange collectibles for a hut champs. Okay, so that's... Okay. Doesn't matter. Oh, fuck it. Okay, I gotta be careful about this. What is it? Okay. Oh. Oh, no. What's a superior pack? The fuck's a superior pack? Yeah, like, there's no way these are good if that's the case. So, like, yeah. Trying to fuck me around. I was so confused. I gotta ask my phone. This is stupid. And by this I mean me. Okay, so NHL Hut Legendary Pack versus Elite Pack versus Superior Pack versus Premium Pack versus Prime Pack. Yeah, because like a random 81 plus overall for 31, for 30 tokens, it's kind of fucked. When an elite pack, 16 items, at least 7 80 plus overalls. So, otherwise it's, yeah, I feel like that's a decent idea. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I always miss out on stuff like this because I forget where things go. So that's a guarantee of 77. Oh no. Did I just fuck myself? That's not bad. Boo! Lame, 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 lame. Ugh. Oh. Was I supposed to be able to get that? Okay, let's see here. So, we need a bunch more backhanders, a bunch more snapshot goals, a bunch more hit checks. More stick lifts, more slap shots, more deeks. More games, more shutout, more chats, more goals, more snapshots, more passes, more 1T attempts. Cool. So it is awesome that they are already being put on the sim line. In practice, thanks to Lawton. I also kind of think that will happen because there's some reports about Joshua. Cool. So I guess I can get going then. I do need to grab my drink from the fridge. But past that. We should be just about ready to go. Let's see. Cool. I'm too scared to play a game. Against real people. At least with this team. Oh, boy. Sleepy. I'm not, but I am. That's not good. Alright, is there any new hot moments? I'm not checking that again. Oh yeah, and then there's this BS I still haven't done yet. Oh, fuck, eh? Oh, no. Uh, That just like kills my motivation. Oh fuck, not this again. I can't afford to pass it. Okay, BRB. Okay. Okay. Oh, what? Hmm. Not even come on. Oh, that's bullshit. Alright, we are back.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. The Avs continue to lead it 2-0. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Islanders need to do a better job of finding some shot volume in this third period if they want to get back in this game here, James. Just don't feel like they've been crashing the net or having a direct approach, and as a result, they're trailing in this one.
The Islanders will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves with the puck to the corner. And that goes off a player in front. The Avs will play from the defensive zone. Levels them with the hit. The Islanders take it along the wall. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 2-0 is the score. New York's won the draw. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. With possession along the wall.
Tony D'Angelo, one of my favorite underrated defensemen. Cited in controversy. Always productive.
New York's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Tries to the paint, and he makes a save there. Oh, and he loose on it. Taken along the wall by Lehkonen. New York's got possession at center. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he gives it over to McKinnon. New York's got the puck here in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by McCall.
Best save right there, bring it up! I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. That's gloved by Blackwood. Sends a pass over. Shakes off the coverage. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. From the left side, takes it at center. Shakes himself free. Puck picked up by Palmieri. Oh, wow. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
The Avs win it in the defensive zone. McCarr's taking it from his own end. And that's broken up by Palmieri. Too much congestion in front. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Puck grabbed by Lehkonen. Good read with the stick to break that up. Wicked blast! Big time save and a big time shot. And a stick breaks that up. And that's intercepted by Holmstrom. Takes a shot. Oh, blocked down by Blackwood. Oh, makes another save on the play. And that'll close the book on this one as the final
Whatever.
sounds. Okay, Cheryl, if this
Whatever. I don't know why it's so goddamn hard to score on those,
Oh,
but
well, I don't know about that one. The last page of a book
it just
would say,
sucked.
but listen, James, the shooting percentage is off the charts. I mean,
Fuck you, Matthew Barzal. In the spirit of episode 420, we have Unleashed. Bum, 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 bum. This one is a Coke flavor. 10 milligrams THC, I guess. I don't know. They're $5. Do they work? I don't know. I don't really drink pop ever, so I'm gonna drink something like that. The best quality products ever. Oh. A little more weedy taste than that. All right. So, I really should do some competitives eventually. For now, I assume Wildcard is still doing the same thing. Oh yes, but what? But I do want that money quick, so who we got? Who we got? Ew. Like a big pizza pie. There is so much space on that. That's crazy. I pretty much picked the. Screw it, let's do it. Like what? Who would have been better? For... Oh, well, I guess you. There you go. I pretty much did the most expensive guys I could. Let's go. Just want to get this quick coin. And then, yeah. And my first chance to play is William Nylander. Hooray!
Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. Opening face-off just moments away. The Blue Jackets are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Columbus takes hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Natchez. Puck scooped up by Nylander. Takes it across the blue line. Pass back to the point. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Just enough to keep it out there.
Keevers doesn't have any problem stopping that puck, and even better, redirecting it to the corner.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he easily stops that one.
Mikko Rantanen is a highly skilled offensive player who has now joined this Hut squad, guys. He's playing in his first game with the team, and they'll look to him to spark the offense going forward.
And now he tries to get it across to Mercer. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Rangers signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now.
Well, there has been so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, knowing exactly where they are in the net. He thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
Jump out to the one-goal lead here in this one, and I guess now they got to brace themselves in that response.
You know that the team is going to be physical against them. They're going to want that puck back quickly and try and make amends on the other side of it. So they're going to have to be urgent and really try and wear their opponent down and continue to make them chase the game.
Takes the feed at the point. Across the point. And that bangs off a stick. Denies him!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it to Brodin. True North's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, a clutch save!
Keevers makes an incredible save from the slot area. That's a beauty. I wasn't sure if he was going to get to it, James, but he sure did.
Nylander's got it in the offensive zone. And he loses control here. Quick feed to Yossi. Slides the puck to Patterson. And he sidesteps the kick there. Makes a move in front.
And they cross. That's what it's got in good goalie, I guess.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored. So let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high danger opportunity, but in transition they were able to capitalize when they got going north.
This fucking Kramer is right in between the legs, man.
You know, Cheryl, the gap is now a 2-goal lead, and people always say it's the most dangerous lead in hockey, but I'd rather lead by 2 than 1.
Yeah, I'd rather lead as well, James, but you know, it's just one goal that gets you back in it, and that's what the team has to remember. I mean, their body language is deflated right now, and they got to find a way to have a spark or some energy to respond to that last goal.
True North's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Slides the pass over to Natchez. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that's intercepted by Beckerson. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Takes it and looks ahead. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Passes it to Natchez. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. True North's looking to break out of their own end. You'll need more than that to beat him. Directs it on over to McCarr.
Whatever, give me my money.
The puck was like a beach ball. He saw
Give my
absolutely
money.
everything, and he was in perfect position all night long.
Oh.
Welcome back, everyone, and for those of you just joining us, we are just about to start period number 2. It's a 1-0 game. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Flyers had a strong period, James. All of the underlying numbers indicate that they were strong. I mean, they had the majority of possession. Yes, they're trailing by one. But they can continue and trust the process. They'll climb their way back in.
And that's deflected. Denied by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here's a shot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. New Jersey's ahead 1-0. Hughes wins the draw. They look to set up here offensively. And a great save. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, what a save by Markstrom.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Here's a shot. Makes the save on the slapper. Back at the point, he set it up. That's on the stick. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And he puts that one aside with ease. The Devils move it ahead. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, how did he get it? Glove on net. What a stop by Markstrom. Here in the back half of this period, the Devils lead it 1-0. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Konechny's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And then got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. They score!
Wait a second here, James. The official is saying no goal. Now, it went off something.
Lame.
I believe it was the skate in front. It can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it. The goal is waved off, and after further review, it's a no goal, and everyone in the building is ecstatic.
Here in the late going to the frame. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Good stop by Markstrom. Quick pass to Michkov. Denies him again. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out. The Flyers seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. New Jersey's going to start with the puck in their own end. And the middle frame almost done. Angles it over to Dillon. The Flyers have it in the offensive end. Takes control of the puck. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
Who's ready for Savoy hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savelsky Pounder, and here we go with period number 3, moments away. The third and final period is officially underway here. Markstrom's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Devils win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Great pressure on the offensive end by Konechny. Markstrom's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
The Devils win the defensive zone faceoff. Carries it across the line. Here's a short pass to Hamilton. Handles the puck. Oh, what a save in front. Grabbed along the boards by Sanheim. They've got numbers here. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game.
It is a
Ah!
new game, and it's never
Oh,
over,
that one
right,
back,
James?
bitch.
Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. Well, the big rig plows his way to the net, James. I mean, we knew it was coming, right? The defender knew it was coming, just couldn't stop him. I mean, the way he shields, uses his body to maintain and separate the opponent from puck and then finishes it off, that's just a great play.
The Flyers have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got...
Oh, no. Huh. Oh, it's 420 episode. I can't believe I'm saying this. It's kicking my ass.
Hey everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown is about to go down. Both teams seem ready, and they're about to drop the puck in this opening faceoff. The Wranglers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Takes the puck at the point. Chase in front. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Man, it's ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Turned aside by McLean. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
that hit right there, it tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
Still plenty of time left
Oh,
in
God.
this frame.
Oh, I'm
With
sorry about
standout
that.
zeros
I
on the
thought that was
board.
muted for one thing, and then I smacked that with my
And they'll
finger.
start with possession. True North's got the puck along the wall. McLean's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
And dial in, man. It's
Nearing the
weird
midway
tingles
mark
here.
of the period. The game
Just
is
saying.
still scoreless. Nice job tying up his opponent. Looking to set up offensively. Fires it into the offensive zone. Feeds the puck up to Michelli. Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Here's a chance. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. True North's ready to go on the attack. Taken by Domi. Over the line they come. Dishes it off. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. They score.
He loves that, eh?
Just an incredible finish on a power drive here.
He loves
James,
that,
as he
eh?
lowers the boom, puts out his leg, and doesn't allow his opponent back in. That's what
Be
you
nice
call
if
fighting
that
for your
was,
space and keeping it.
a little more accurate in real life. We'll take it for the game. Quick release, Max Domi. Instead of, I don't know, like spark plug or a passing one that makes sense. But anyways, yeah, like I like the idea of this a more skill set of a third line than what they were going to do. That, and I don't really like the idea of it's a weird idea to have him on first line. I do think Ross should be making this team now that Campus on waivers, cleared, and Jan Kroc is simply filling it. Whoa.
What a chance, but they can't connect. True North's got it in their own zone. Nice, setting up against the wall. The easy glove save by McLean. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. True North's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. 5 seconds and he makes the save. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
I do like that. I do like that.
Okay.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
True North's got the 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
And the puck's not loose. Great pressure to force the turnover by Joshua. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
See, I think that as a fourth line, regardless if it's slow or not, will just be annoying to play against. Lancelot and Joshua, this seems like a super annoying. All guys who can hit, all big bodies, just all annoying people. In the best of ways.
True North's up 1-0. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. True North's got possession here in the neutral zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Good stand-up hit on the play. And now he moves it to Adams. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Takes that pass back at the point. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Vaughn. The Wranglers have it now. And now he passes up to Pekka. The Wranglers played along the wing. Hammers him into the boards. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame.
Yeah, that's supposed to be jersey number.
And with the two centers tangled up, the Wingers skates away with it. Big time stop there. Vibes swooping in on the attack. True North's got the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. On the deflection. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by McLean. True North's gained possession along the boards. Cowan stick handling in his own zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And he's able to handle that one. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Plays the puck up ahead. True North's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it to Jelena. And now it's over to Tanti. Can't get a hold of that pass. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Oh. Dennis the jersey number. I was gonna say, that's not true. Yeah, so I guess he probably would be. Yeah, I think he's wearing the number. Okay. Now that Murray's gone, that makes sense.
Coaches, the
So,
final
might
messages
have to
by
do
our
something
variety
goofy.
ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And with that, the third period is now underway. All right, partner, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Wranglers need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender. And now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
They've really got them hooked in here in their own zone. Knocks it off the post. And they skated out of the danger zone. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Takes it across the blue line. Feeds it over. Dives down low to block it. Passes over to Michelli. True North's got it along the wall. Denies him in close.
He's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance. Just doesn't connect.
On the tip. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. But stopped by McLean.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
True North's got the puck in their own end. McMahon's got it in the offensive end. Denies him in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Knocks him into the boards. True North's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Domi. And that's broken up. The Wranglers move the puck in the defensive zone. True North's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Tanev. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Less than 60 seconds.
Nice, that was crazy.
And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one. Oh, these goals are real deflators for the entire team, James. Thought he had a piece of it, and it just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
True North's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Lund's quick stick lands with the puck here at center. Stops him cold. Moves the puck. Moves it over to Helena. True North's got possession of the puck. He looks deep to Domi. Turned aside by McLean. The Wranglers take it along the wing. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Cowan. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, gets it! He's through with his glove and keeps out. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Matthews wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Made the stop on the play.
So, I was gonna try and make it so this stream was 4 hours and 20 minutes, but
The Wranglers win the
I'm
draw
gonna do the
here.
math here.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. And this one
And-
comes to an end. A shutout performance and a stellar night between the pipes. Wow.
Well, and it's not easy to do, right, James, to keep your opposition at bay through 3 periods, you know, but he found a way. And one of the things I always look at goaltenders is how they're tracking. I just found like he saw the puck every single time it came towards him.
So,
Thanks so much for taking time out of your
So I either
schedule
have to
join
do
us
it in
tonight.
2 hours,
Here at
40
EA Sports,
minutes.
I'm James Cebulski. See ya.
or I end the stream in 9 minutes because it's before 4:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and well, I'm just trying to be a little bit practical. I did not realize how late it was. I don't know why it's so late, but it is. So I do think it is a good note to end on. We won another game, added to not only the fantasy card objective, got Talon some more goals. I just want to do the line change edit. There's that. I think I could safely say that it would make more sense to be practical and pop off. Just because, and look at this. Look at all the accomplishments I've just got. I feel like that is more than fair and fitting. Yeah, look, and I did get fancy one, so that's fine. Ooh, and some of those, that's awesome. Cool, you know what, I'm gonna hurry this up. I might be able to... Whoa, 15 things in the store. What are we talking about? Oh, right. So... Yeah, so we're just gonna open up packs and then I guess hop off of here. Cool. Nothing needed. Nothing needed. I guess I probably could have sold them all. Useful. And this is interesting. So okay, so it is just about, it's 4:15 in the morning here. Definitely just got enough to fill this, which is awesome. So yeah, this is a good, I think this is a good way to end the night. Don't know how many more of those I got under that, but that is fine. Now you, yeah, this I need to not screw up. So, that I will chip away at, hopefully. But for now, let's see what a gold player choice pack is. Oh, come on. What? Dude. Dude, that's trash. Are we joking around here? Alright. We got 2 minutes left. That was a big L. Because of course it was. Yeah, so other than that, I guess that's pretty much it. How close are we? Well, we'll get there. I gotta start hitting more with all that. Alright, so it is just about 4:20 in the morning. As always, thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of the Hockey Gap Podcast, this special episode. The special episode of the Hockey Gap Podcast. As we celebrate episode 420, it has been a long road to get here. We've lost a lot of friends along the way. But the Hockey Gaps continue on, and so will we next time. Until then, as always, this was the Hockey Gap Podcast. And this is a Hockey Gap broadcast. For next week's episode, over here. Last week's episode, over here. For Season 5 playlist, down here. And for every other playlist, you can flip through them there. You want to see from the beginning of the journey? Heck, who knows, maybe I'll figure out a way to make a playlist for that. But like and subscribe there. But maybe I'll make a special playlist just for down there. Just for this episode. Thank you for tuning in for this special 420 episode. Until next time, as always,